Hey guys, how's it going? It's just here and welcome to a new bank video. Just a heads up, my voice does sound a little bit croaky. I've had a horrible weekend, I really have, guys. I had tonsillitis on Saturday, and then yesterday I went to the dentist, and I had to have 2 fillings, and basically the dentist numbed my whole mouth. And when your mouth is numb, you can't really tell if you're biting on it or anything. So, you know, I bit on it a couple of times. I didn't know I was doing it, and now my mouth is kind of swollen, so yeah, it's really not good times for me, but guys, I'll just quickly get into this bank video. I want to make it kind of short. So as you guys can see, I have nothing in my money pouch. There's nothing in my G slots either. So purely what I own is in my bank, and nothing in my inventory either. So let's just get on with the bank video. As you guys can see, I always have my food slot first. I could get rid of so many of these. It's really pointless. I've got all my sandwiches as well. Loads of chocolate cake. Quite a few rocktails, so there's really nothing too interesting in this tab. I've got my teleportation tab here. It's just full of. I tried to order it for this video, guys. I tried, but you know, shit happens. And yeah, ring of jewelings, anything that really can teleport me places is in here. Other than that, I don't know why that's in here, but I think I'll just skip these 2 tabs for now. Moving on to my plots tab, probably the most organised tab in my whole bank. I took quite a long time organising it, and it really does take a long time to put it into 4 doses, 3 doses, 2 doses, 1 doses. Yeah, so here I kind of just have my super pots, super sets, magic potions, which I've only just started using actually because I use them for hybriding now. I'm not sure if you should, but I've tried hybriding. I'm getting better at it, you can say. But defense potions, I will never ever use these. Trust me, I will never ever use these, but they just sit in my bank, kind of colourful. NAV potions, really, yeah, you guys know. There's like more interesting stuff here. Extremes, overloads, which I still have a hell load of overloads from my Herblog. I don't know how much that's worth, like probably a good 100 mils worth or 200 mils. I can't remember now. It really did cost a hell load. This is just my charms tab, which I don't have many charms now. I had about 600 crimsons, which probably still isn't that much, but took a long time to get. I was at Waterfield the other day on a Slayer task, and I got quite a few then. I don't even remember making this tab. What is this tab about? Oh, it's probably the junk from that tab moving into another tab. So yeah, guys, I'll move on to a couple of better tabs now. This is just a sort of armor, skill cape, and costume tab, you could say. So here's my skill capes. What I got. These are what I got from. Like I got this one first, then this one, then this one, then this one. And I do love. Probably my favourite out of here is the prayer cape. I wear that all the time with my Santa hat. And now I have 4 fire capes. I did have 5 fire capes before, but I had to trade one in to do that new fire cape thing. And yeah, that didn't work out so well. Otherwise, I'd have one. All my defenders. Now, guys, I know I had 37 dragon defenders at one point. Now I only have 5. It's really ridiculous. But yeah, you know, PKN, PVM, all that kind of stuff. It happens, you know. I tried to order my what you call these barrow sets, but it didn't really work out so well. They're kind of all jumbled around in this tab. Top hat, you know, you've got to have a top hat, don't you? I don't even know. This is an anti-dragon shield. That and the dragon fire shield looks so similar. It's unreal. And this thing's just fucked up. There's like a chicken coming out of it. Why? Why is there a chicken coming out of it? I don't see how something that picks up arrows could relate to a chicken, but you know, oh well. It's Jared's logic for you. Attack float. Really, I haven't structured this for a while, so I'm sorry for that. A couple of resets. Hammer's Maisie Nut. Dragon boots. My full Armadillo, which I really do like. I really like the look of Armadillo now. And full Gano as well, which I only started. What am I saying? I could only be able to wear that like a couple of months ago, but it's really good. My full Bandos, and how could I miss out my Santa hat? My Santa hat is amazing. That's probably my most favourite item in the whole game of RuneScape. It really is. I really do like it. Full Void, which I hardly ever use. I think it looks like shit now. Sorry, but it does look just terrible. Sorry for that. No, I really hate coughing, but yeah, I've just been recovering from tonsillitis, so you can't really blame me. A full Glacier set of boots. I didn't really buy these with intent of using all of them all the time, but I have really been using them quite a lot recently. They've become a really good investment. I don't know how much they're worth for now. Like, it'll be quite interesting to see. My full DH, Mystics, a couple of rings, like warrior, archers, and berserker ring. Annular fury, for black, and now onto my weapons tab. I don't really know why I have a weapons tab. You would think that these two would kind of go together, but whatever. Yeah, again, I tried to arrange these quite nicely, but it didn't really work out so well either. God, I really can't talk. I like bolt. It's kind of like ranging stuff. 5 abyssal whips, like stuff with like AGS. The main two things in this tab is the AGS and the claws, as you guys can probably tell. And there's other stuff like Saradin got a sword and Bando's got a sword and stuff. But, okay, now guys, I'm coming up to my final tab, which is the most valuable tab, you could say. Just because of one thing, which is obviously the cash. Now guys, I want to play a little game. You guys won't get a reward out of this, but it's just for a bit of fun. Pause the video now. Just guess how much I have cash. Just guess what I have, and it'll be really interesting to see like my new subscribers what they guess, and my old subscribers what they guess as well. So just guess how much money I have in my this tab, and if you get it, then congrats. But I'm just gonna move on to it now. So my final tab, my cash stack is 1.759 bill. Well, yeah, 1.759 bill, 1,759 mil, and it's appalling, guys. I'm so annoyed at it. And you guys may be thinking, oh, he's a fag. You know, that's so much money. He's a fag. Why is it like nothing? Like before, guys, I had maxed cash stack and I had a couple of cash in the G. But you know, last bank video I asked you guys, should I sell my yellow party hat and go for Torva? And you guys all said yes. And I did keep my party hat for a little bit, and it crashed like 100 mil. And then I bought Torva, and that crashed 100 or 200 mil or whatever. So I've been losing so much cash through investments. But what I'm doing now, I'm just keeping cash. As you guys can probably see, I haven't really got much valuable stuff in these tabs, or not that valuable stuff. What I had before, I had a divine before, but I sold that for cash. So now I have good cash for flipping. If I wanted to, I could probably make max cash in a couple of weeks flipping. But I have no need really at the moment. This can now buy me all the next sets because next prices have crashed. So I don't really think it's too much of a loss. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to price check all this stuff and then I'll be back with you in a few. Okay, and actually I forgot to show you guys my first tab in my bank. It's really just full of shit. It's just like Slayer stuff. Well, it was going to be for Slayer stuff, but whatever. And also, guys, I don't really know what to do with these two tabs here. They're kind of just for junk. And also here, the amount of junk I have. Actually, I'm just going to quickly scroll through it. And if you guys can see anything that I don't need, just tell me and I'll get rid of it. But most of this stuff is from like quests and things, like, and I've kept them just because it's really annoying when you do a quest and then you do another quest and you need stuff from that quest to do that quest. And you know, I just keep it all in my bank. And if you guys can tell me if there's anything here, it'd be really good actually if someone could write a list, just to tell me like all that as well. If there's anything I don't need and I'll never ever need again. So yeah, guys, I've got all my expensive shit from my bank. So now that you've guessed the cash, I want you guys to guess how much all this stuff is. So yeah, write another comment. You know, I expect tons of comments on this video, but it's just for a bit of fun, isn't it? So I'd say probably around, looking at this, some price changes, probably around 1.9 bill. I'm not sure really. Probably 1.956. No, probably more than that actually. Probably around 2 bill. So that's my guess. So let's just see. Yeah, so almost 2.1 bill there, guys. I didn't think it'd be that